So in this video, we're going to smelt down some of Jason's gold that we bought from him about, I don't know, about a year and a half ago when he first did some sales of his high grade that he got from his mine up in the Washington. It's Jason from Mount Baker Mining and Metals. And I spent some time doing a lot of panning and stuff and had a wheel classifier. I don't know, it wasn't all that great. Borrowed it from a friend and it was a little bit rickety, broken, and had a lot of loss. But anyway, I probably recovered about 250 grams of sulfide, and I didn't really use a snuffer bottle to pull out any of the free mill that was in there. So I just kind of left it in there, and then I figured I would just smelt it out. So here's how we did it. Here's all the nails. Looks like when I roasted all the ore, I got all the sulfides out because the nails are completely intact. Yep. Really nice. Real glassy. $12.63. bead. Kind of stuck. So I was looking at this cupel from when the last time I smelted, and I thought that I didn't really get any gold. If you look really closely, there's actually gold on the side here. Little chunks. You can see one right up here, right where my thumb is. Right there. Right there. Right there. So we reached the end of our video, and one of the things I forgot to mention was the recipe I used for my flux. So I watched a number of Jason's videos when he was smelting his ore, and try to use the same sort of recipe. So I deviated just a little bit, but here's what I basically did. I did 2 runs. The first run, I had about 100 grams of sample, 82.4 grams of sodium hydroxide, 100 grams borax, 20 grams of silica, 15 grams of bismuth, and had a recovery of about 14.56 grams of bismuth. Second one was 54.86 grams of sample, 44.3 grams of sodium hydroxide, 100 grams of borax, 10 grams of silica, 15 grams of bismuth, and got a recovery about 12.81 grams of the metal. So I think maybe getting, 0.11 grams is probably pretty good. Could have done better, but I'm new. This is like the first time I've really picked up smelting and cupeling, and still learning. So biochemistry is fun, I must admit. So anyway, so what I'm going to try and do for the next video is I have a sample of some quote-unquote gold that we got from my wife's grandfather. He went someplace off in Missouri or something like that, and they used to sell these pens that had gold in the very end of it, and you can see little gold flakes and stuff. So we'll see if it's really gold or if it's something else, but we'll try to cupel that down, and maybe some of that crusty stuff that we saw in the last cupel. I'm going to try and get that to cupel that, maybe add some bismuth to it and try to extract that stuff out. So see you in the next one.